Hi there, it's Chelle and Clint.
Hey, everybody!
Oh geez, Clint is in the kitchen. He's working on the floral journal. And I thought, well, I'll go ahead and make another video for you guys. And kind of still stay ahead of the game a little bit. We had to run to town. We got called on an emergency again, and then we got down there and the other people had located, and we didn't have to go in the first place, but of course we'll still get paid, so.
Oh, yeah.
It's just annoying.
Yeah, that's for darn sure.
Yeah, Clint was not very thrilled, and the guy who called us wasn't very thrilled either, because he's not the one that called us. It was one of his workers, but the boss met us there, and so yeah, he wasn't all that thrilled either.
You know, he knows how sick I am, and it was pretty bad today.
Yeah, Clint was having a hard time walking, so I think that really upset the guy too, you know, the boss. So you guys will be seeing this on Sunday. Wow, nice.
Hot diggity dog. Oh!
It is now Thursday here.
I need some fabric. I don't know where my wood fabric is.
Uh-oh.
Let's see if I have it.
And we are going to kind of play and make something
I'll put them crabby.
that I saw on Joey's channel. Do you guys know Joie? She's such a sweet lady. I'll put a link below. It's Joie, and I'm not sure the rest. But yeah, I'll put a link below so you guys can go check her out. And I'll link the video that she showed this on. She's using up her scraps, and so she's kind of having a series or something. I think she puts up one awesome video a week. She says, Michelle, how do you put up so many videos? And I said, because I don't edit.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I just ramble, and it is what it is, so.
Yeah.
I am trying to, can you guys even see what I'm doing? I'm trying to thread my needle.
Honey, do you need me to do it?
No, I think I can get it. I can see it, but it might be my thread too.
I use good scissors.
That's okay, I got it.
Piece of crap need to go in the trash.
But yeah, we went to town. Yeah, I got it. And you know, did a few grocery shopping. What did you do?
I was going to say there's good scissors right
Oh.
there. Throw those ones in the garbage. And those were my crochet scissors too, but
I know, I just hate throwing them away.
I know, but they're crap and they're cheap and
They are.
gonna buy a nice. Well, I did have one nice.
So, one thing Joey did is and hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's Joie, and I always just pronounce it Joey. I don't even know if she's ever said, or if I've ever noticed. Sorry. But she, you know, all these scraps that we've had out, she made snippet rolls. And, you know, yesterday I was telling you guys how it looks like, you know, we haven't used anything. Well, we haven't, because you tear something apart and it just shows back up, you know. I don't know. So what she did is she just kind of went through, and this long, I probably won't have you guys watch me the whole way, but we'll do a little bit together. See if you guys, see if I can turn the camera.
What's wrong with you? Oh. Okay, I got
Sorry, Clint's growling in the background.
it. Sorry. I'll move it a little bit.
Nothing's wrong. I am just sewing. And she just used a straight stitch. And this was so cute. And talk about using up tons of your stuff, you know. And then when she got to the end, she would just tuck another piece there and another piece like underneath. Like this one has the UPC code and stuff on it. That doesn't bother me. I'm going to go ahead and use it. And she said she didn't really, you know, put a lot of thought into it. It was just kind of whatever she grabbed. Once in a while she'd see, you know, like, oh, the top has green or something, and so she would kind of see that or something.
I don't want you there. That's not
And try to get back in the middle.
Come on. Oh, don't yell at me.
I don't hear the baby yet, so that's good.
I don't know. Oh, he's in the bathroom.
Yeah,
Turn
so
off that.
I'm hoping that
you're
he'll
driving me
kind of
nuts.
stay. You're driving us nuts, right, guys?
Well, keep cleaning my thing off so I can.
And then she,
Get back on it.
like I have this one. See, that's kind of green. That might look kind of fun.
There it is.
And then you just tuck it under there and just have a kind of sewing session. And I like using the brown fabric. What's she doing now?
Oh, she's on the heater now.
Oh, good.
Some days.
It is, you know, it gets busy. So we just, the cats need loving, I guess. Even though Sophia, yeah, she had loving, so I don't know why.
She's had tons of loving. I've loved on her a lot today.
Yeah. But you know how they are.
Aggravating.
Exactly, aren't they though?
Yeah, they can
I did have to have a talk to him because something that has never happened before is when we walked in from lunch, there was not one cat out there. And that has never happened because usually we have cats all the way, you know, everywhere.
Yeah.
And not one cat came to greet us. I
Not
was
even
like,
hard.
none of them. Usually we have like 4 cats out there and we didn't even have one.
Yeah.
So I told him that wasn't very nice.
Because usually Pard is always out there.
Yeah,
you know,
it was really odd because, you know, it's just not something that typically happens. So it was kind of like, really? You guys?
Because,
I said, we've been gone all morning and nobody's even going to say hi. They didn't care.
no, you know how them cats are. They just don't care. It's all about themselves.
Yeah, they were all like snoozing and
Then Jazzy, I've been having to play Jazzy all morning. I don't feel good, but now I gotta play with Jazzy. She won't
I
leave
did
me
play
alone.
with Jazzy earlier too.
Yeah, little turd.
So yeah, we've both been having to play with Jazzy. One of you guys, I can't remember who it was. Oh, she
Don't
said,
forget.
she said, don't forget to love on Jazzy.
Oh,
Of
God,
course
no.
not. It's not like we could forget because she won't let us.
Pretty demanding little thing.
We're not letting anyone
No.
be sad.
No.
So it's kind of like bringing in a new baby, you know. Love on the brothers and sisters, and that's one reason too we have to spend extra time with Sophia, because Sophia will scream and yell if
Oh, Lord.
you know we don't give her enough loving.
Yep. She will, too.
Yeah, so it's kind of, so this is just pretty much sewing and that's about it. Sewing and chatting, not having
I can't play right now. I'm busy.
anything to chat about. Well, all kinds
I
of
had a
things,
story,
I guess.
but I forgot what it was before.
You had a-
That's Jazzy.
I had a story too, but I forgot to you what it was.
Yeah.
Do not recall what I was going to tell you guys. See that now it's kind of it's because I wasn't watching it as I was going. That's okay. We'll make that like into a little ruffly thing.
Sweetie, I am doing something, honey.
Okay, we'll try that. It'll be fine. But yeah, so that's the extent of it, is you just kind of play, which I think was such a cute idea. And you make this long snippet roll to use on your projects. So let me just do a couple more and then we'll just move on to a project.
Jazzy.
But yeah, you should go check out what she did. Oh my gosh, she made such fun little, kind of like filled envelopes that she made out of book pages, which was really cool. Let's use this one. I have a hole in there, but you know, we're not going to see it anyways. Things I save, I tell ya. Okay. Not to my knowledge. Let's do that one. That was fun.
Jazzy Lane, you're not helping matters, honey. Mama.
What, Daddy? Huh?
She was.
Aw. She just wants to love on her daddy. Just wants to love on daddy.
She don't want love. She just wants to play.
Just wants to play with that.
There it is.
Oh, I tell you guys. But we did have fun. We ran into
It's nothing.
some people that we used to go to church with. They moved down there where we
They were actually the first ones
had to
that
go.
got-
Yeah, they're the ones who actually stopped by and invited us to go to church, and
Yeah, that was
it was good to see
pretty
them.
special.
They're older people. She told me she was 82, I think, when we were down there.
He's got all that, so
Yeah,
you can tell he doesn't.
but yeah, you know, I was thinking, I hope I'm doing as well as they are.
I tell you.
But I get to be 80 some. She gets yeah. She gets
Yeah.
around really well.
Yeah, they were the first ones. I think one of the first ones that visited us when we bought.
Yeah, and invited us to come to church. And we were looking for a church at that time, so. That's still the church we go to when we go to church. We don't go as often because Clint hurts so bad from just sitting that, like, he can't even hardly walk for a week. I'm just kind of adding extra now instead of just one or two. Then, you know, just kind of gathering it up. You can do however many you want. I just thought some of them would be kind of fun. You could kind of be creative a little bit. That one's pretty. And it goes with that green. Come on, I want to go under. Okay, we'll go on top. What's wrong, baby? You okay? Uh-oh. Clint's working. Did I already tell you guys? Yeah, he's working on the really pretty journal.
It's not sticky. I know for. That's coming out.
Okay, so I'm going to try to just get a piece long enough to kind of finish this off, and then we'll move on. But I did pull like some of these little pieces of music paper, things like that, because I love that in my journals. And I thought, you know, that would be really fun to put in a snippet roll. Let's see, what else do I have? Oh, I have this, which is just a negative that I thought we could throw in there. Let's see if I have anything else real quick. Let's do a couple more, I guess. It's kind of fun. You get in a zone and you don't have to think too much about it. Joey, I love this idea.
I don't know.
Okay, this will be it, right? This might be it. So it's not sticking?
No, it's like I have any stickiness.
Did you use my? I wonder if mine wasn't hot enough.
I had that mother on high.
Okay, so we'll finish up with this piece, I
It
think.
doesn't feel like it to me.
And then I'll show you how much we got in 15 minutes. Let's do one more little piece, just to give it a little bit of interest.
It's on there,
And
but
because I have this little tiny piece here.
interesting. I wonder if this is like a medium stick or something. Because it's not on that paper. It is definitely on the stuff.
Well, I have to look at it when I get done here.
This doesn't make any sense.
So this is what we have, and let's kind of wind it up. She had hers all wound up, and I thought, you know what a neat idea, because then you can store them easier. You should see my rope.
Oh, that's an interesting idea.
Isn't that kind of fun?
Who did that?
Joie, but you said you weren't sure who I was talking about.
Well,
And then she made a really cute thing from it. Look how much we have. It's crazy. So just in that short time, this is what we have. You can kind of start to see that our stash is getting a little bit emptier, right? Maybe? No? Okay, so we're going to play with this roll because we have it. But see, I just took anything that was in my stash I thought I might want to use. And these are all the ones I went through yesterday and got. Because I like that she takes like the larger size and then the smaller size. And then that's just another way for us to kind of make tags, or, you know, just use up those strips. Remember, that was one reason I kind of came up with this idea, was to use up strips. So I think it was kind of fun. So we're going to go ahead and use a little bit of this. Now, you know, we are working on that one journal that has,
last one?
yeah, the lattice. So it's got the floral and things like that. Well, one thing I was thinking when I was making these is our collaged edge pages. I love those. And I could make a couple of those right now to go into that journal.
Oh, that'd be neat.
Yeah, I think I can just use, but because in that one, you know, you just use like just a flat piece. I want this to be about 8.5 inches because I think that's the size we are using. We're making in that journal. And if there's like some, you know, a piece you didn't want to put in, like this one is kind of more, has a feel of travel journal or something, then just trim it off, and I'll have to find a little place to put them, but then I think this one would work. So I'm just going to do 2 of them. That's a good size for those little pieces. Is that 8.5? It feels like it's so much longer. Little bit longer. You okay?
Yeah. Well,
And I'll just trim these. We're going to go ahead and use these little ones because we can, right? Okay, you're right. And then let's turn you guys straight up and down instead of sideways. But I think these are so fun, Joey. I love them. You just go through it. And I know she said she was watching a few people who were using scraps and stuff, so I don't remember if that was her original idea for this. I know the I'm pretty sure the envelope and stuff was her original idea. She put so much thought and effort into her projects. They're so awesome, so well thought of. She edits, and you know, unlike me. So, and I did used to edit. For anyone who's new, go back, you know, I think I've been doing videos for 5 years now, but you can easily just go back and watch some of my edited ones, huh?
Do you know where your pins are?
Pins, like stick pins?
Yeah.
No.
Gel pen.
I have no idea where you put them.
Me? You could blame me for a pen.
I wouldn't blame you.
Pen,
Okay,
that's
so
the
we're
pen.
going to make those collaged edges. So what it is I just take, you know, one sheet. And see, this could totally just be our background. You don't have to come back and sew. So, you know, you're already ahead of the game, and you didn't have to put a lot of thought into it. You're just kind of feeding things through the sewing machine. And now, let's see what we could do with maybe some of these. These are kind of fun. These, when I was cutting out some dies, I cut out these, which are tabs. And I thought, you know,
Sorry.
that's what you're going to tell them, how to call Artie.
Yeah, I kind of moved it to Arctic.
Yeah, sorry.
Come here, Arctic.
Oh, you're so goofy. It's like you're calling a
Pirate.
or you're a pirate calling.
It ain't half as bad as I thought about making a little tiny iPad to show you guys. I really, truly did. I was thinking about that yesterday.
Sorry. Oh,
Well, that's
geez.
a thought in. Ow, dang it, that didn't feel good.
How'd that feel?
Oh, wonderful.
Okay, so I'm kind of... So they're just... Oh, I was looking at your colors of the cover to see what one... So far I haven't really found anything that I thought, oh, I should use that one, or... Yeah, so Clint's been talking about Arctic. I tell you guys, Artie is such a doll, though.
Oh my
He's
God.
so cute.
That cat's beyond cute.
You pick him up, you know, he comes up to you, and you pick him up, and as you're grabbing him, he flops over.
Yeah, he rolls over in your hand and lays there.
And you're thinking, excuse me.
Oh.
Well, actually, you're kind of on alert because
Yeah,
you don't want to drop him.
Drop him. And
Let's see, which one? I think I want that one instead of
this
that one.
piece of work, that little guy, he's going to be something else. I think he's going to be a big cat.
I think he is too, and he's going to expect us to pick him up
Pick
like
him
that.
up He
Oh,
is
you guys.
something else, though.
Oh, you guys, I tell you. Yeah, he was. But I was really surprised that not one cat came to welcome us home.
Very unusual. Usually Pard will be in there.
Well, and Chloe was out. You know, when we left,
Yeah,
she was out when we came home.
Yeah.
And usually she'll hear the car drive up, and so she'll run and look out the window and then run and greet us.
Yeah.
And yeah, all of them were like, you're disturbing my nap.
Pretty much. My birds are here. I haven't had any snowbirds at the feeder, though, but I've had finches.
Yeah, we do
So,
have
I
some
don't
little
know.
finches, and we thought we had a flycatcher,
Yeah, but it was.
but we don't think that's what it was. So I'm just pulling some fun
Man, that hurt.
things that I thought might kind of go with this, kind of give it some interest. You guys have been with me for a while. You know how I make these. And then I really like to add banners. So I'm going to go through some of my banners. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You cleaned it all out and everything?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Appreciate it.
Hey, no problem.
Oh. Probably green, maybe. You guys can't really see what I'm doing. There we go.
Yeah, I'm doing
There's a
finishing
purple.
the edging right now. I had it on the stupid interfacing, but
What was that?
sounded interesting, didn't it?
Uh,
Oh, it's a jelly bean.
oh, you're black.
That
There was
black
two black jelly.
jelly bean, that's what it
Ugh,
was.
I do not like black jelly beans. Who here loves black jelly beans?
I like them, but I kind of, yeah, I get tired.
He gets tired of them. He can't eat them a long time.
Well, I don't know where the weather went into, though. Did you find it? Oh, I found it.
One of the cats?
No, it was behind my rocker.
Oh, yeah, there was two. I saw them when I
Yeah.
was moving that earlier. Okay, guys. So let's kind of see what we have. I didn't have any at purple. Did I? Any purple, these things. That's kind of pretty though. It's kind of, yeah, let's use that.
I oiled my sewing machine yesterday.
Did you do that yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you got home kind of early yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah.
Tell ya, the days keep flying by and ooh, I can smell those jelly beans.
Well,
over
they
here.
were there. I figured I might as well eat them.
So,
Yeah, I used to love them, but I don't eat very many of them anymore.
yeah, you're not as enthralled with them.
Well, that and it ruins the flavor for all the other jelly beans after.
Yeah.
So it's kind of... So I've been saving them. They're in my boot of my transmission.
In the boot of your transmission.
The lever cover.
Yeah.
I keep it in there.
I know. I know where they are. I saw them. But they do not have, you know how some people cannot have sweets around or they'll eat them, you know, because I'm doing that Weight Watchers. And yeah, no issues at all with eating jelly. Well, and eating any jelly beans, really.
Yeah,
I don't have a jelly bean. I'm not a fan, really, of jelly beans. I really liked this side. I forgot that I wanted that side instead of the purple one. Actually, I'm still doing really well. Clint and I were talking, and, you know, I was on Weight Watchers before, and I lost quite a bit of weight. I think I was down probably another 30 pounds or so, and I just got so tired of counting points, but you really just kind of have to keep up with it if you ever want to not have to lose weight again, you know.
Well, that's the thing. If you lose your weight and then you say, well, I'm at this weight, I might as well go back to
how I was eating.
Well, that's kind of stupid because plain and simple, that's how you got fat. So
well, and
I mean, eating that way.
I was watching on Weight Watchers, and this lady said, well, when do you guys go back to eating normally? And they said, you know, that's why we ended up here. And I was telling Clint, you know, I understand where she's coming from because we don't want to have to be on a diet forever.
No, definitely not.
But, you know, you have to do, first of all, what's good for you.
Yeah.
And for me, it's, you know, learning a new way to eat and, you know, eating that hamburger, eating those fries.
Yeah,
and
you can't go back to the old way because that's...
And then, you know, counting, going to the next thing and counting. And now, as I say that, I hope I can do this long term. I'm trying to teach myself, hey, it's not, you know, it's a long-term situation. It's not a quick fix. Because when I turned 50, well, I wanted to be at my goal by the time I turned 50. So I think I was up 5 pounds. So anyways, it was just something we were talking about. Okay. I dropped some leaves. So I think Clint said he fixed this. Yeah, you cleaned it out, huh? Did you unscrew it and everything?
Yes, I did.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And you just pulled out all the
Yeah.
glue. Was it pretty goopy?
It wasn't bad.
Huh. I wonder why
Right.
it's been gooping up on me. I really need to fill it
I
again.
pulled
It's
some
getting
out.
really low. It's probably like right there. This is art glitter glue. I always have art glitter glue. In fact, I have half a gallon still. Okay, guys, so I want to try these. And again, they're just little collages. And when I put them in my books, I always put them like on the right-hand side. So I'm just kind of, you know, picturing that, how I want it to go, because I think that would be really cute. I'm going to go ahead and glue that down. And then we're just going to kind of collage on it. But what a great idea to do these and already have the main part done.
There you go.
Actually, let's ink.
What do you think, baby?
What are you doing? Ooh,
That
I like
finished it.
that. Yeah, you needed that.
So. Honey, I'm gonna make me coffee for my dessert.
Okay, have fun.
Yeah, I think I might have creme brulee today. I feel fancy.
Clint's gonna have creme brulee coffee. Who knows? I might have some later. Haven't decided.
Yeah.
Or just a drink of his.
I don't know. It just sounds good. I'm gonna try it.
Okay, good for you. So I'm just gonna ink. It's really not that late. It's almost 3 o'clock. And we just kind of got home later. We were going to go out to eat lunch, but we decided just to come home and eat at home. So Clint bought him a few of those personal pan pizzas. Because sometimes you just get tired of eating the same thing over and over.
Ooh.
And I bought some like Chinese, ooh, that smells good, wontons and egg rolls. And you cook them up in your air fryer, and it really didn't take that long. It was kind of nice.
How much you gonna want?
I'm not going to want any.
Okay. I didn't know
I thought I would, but I don't think I'm not really that much of a coffee drinker. I like it first thing in the morning. I'll just have a sip of yours, just see if I like it. But yeah, I'm not in the mood for coffee today. It's kind of nice here. It's almost 50, I think. Okay, sorry. So I needed to do that. I think you could stick a paper clip or something right here. I think that might be what she did. Or I've seen somebody else do. Sorry, excuse my arm. It's coming unraveled, so. I mean, if you wanted to, you could probably go back through and put like little hearts or little die cuts, you know, on top of these too. But that's kind of fun. And maybe I won't do, you know, like a super long one. Just kind of do one like this. I can kind of go through it and look at it and see if that's what I like. Okay, and then just clip it. Yeah, perfect. Okay, that's gonna sit out of the way. Okay, so again, we're just gonna use these. And just kind of decorate it. I'm going to put this one down further just to kind of, you know, change it up a bit. I haven't done these before, but if I could get my eyelets, which I haven't got yet. And I think they're saying even later now. So I may have to order it from somewhere I can get it overnight. I don't know where it's coming from. I ordered a Christmas present 2 or 3 days, well, probably a week before Christmas, and it came in today. So, you never know. I think that's how my eyelets are going to be. I should have ordered them before I was out. Okay, so now I am just going to kind of put some of these on here. I just like to put some banners. I think they're fun. So let's put this one over here maybe. That's kind of cute. And I like to have an odd number.
And you don't want 2, you want 3.
Exactly. Good thing you're listening to me sometimes.
Yeah,
that box of goodies. Could you grab it for me? Let's move this stuff out of the way.
I need to lose about 15 pounds.
Go away.
I feel like I'm...
You feel fat.
I do feel fat. I got a belly.
I got Clint on a diet too. He just doesn't realize it.
I really don't eat.
And then he'll go in there and he'll be like, oh, I lost all the weight I needed to yesterday.
I'm going to use my iron.
Good for you.
I know. I wetted it this time.
You. Sorry.
I wetted it.
You wetted it. Wetted is a word. I looked it up because I argued with him about. It's not a word, but it is.
And I won. Because it is a word. So there.
Oh, yeah. So you wetted it and it worked.
I don't know. We'll see. I'm heating my iron up this time. I used yours. So. We'll see. I don't know.
Oh, jeez, guys. Okay, so I do want like some of these, like little cutouts that I have. Oh, and I do have these. Those would be kind of cute, especially with this journal. So I need to put that away. But yeah, he came in at the wetted it, and I said, that is not a word. It was. Oh, you guys, I tell ya. I don't know. I don't want that. No, Bubba. No. I don't have room for you. Trust me. I have no room. No room at all. Maybe this. Be kind of pretty. I do like that pop of color. What I'm doing right now is I'm just kind of feeling, you know, kind of seeing what I think of the things I'm putting on here. So maybe something like that. I kind of like that. Let's glue that down. And that looks kind of fun to me. And I kind of like them, you know, going over the edge. Sorry. I think it just adds a fun element. There, and then, here it is. Where did that piece go? And then this. Isn't that kind of fun? I like that. This was just from a kind of like a flower book of some sort. And I just took it, and one day I just sat and cut out some squares. And since I know this is going for a floral journal, I think that'll be really cute. I like that. It's just kind of fun. Okay. Let's see, something like this that kind of adds some interest, like there. That's cute. Okay. Sometimes I just kind of play. I stick it down as I play and hope that if I need to pull it back up, I can still pull it back up. You know how it is. Okay, let's see what we have. Oh, here's a whole bunch of those one things. Oh, here's a purple. Ooh, purple with dots. It's kind of fun doing all those dyes at one time because then you have a lot to work with, you know. I think I want that on that side though. I do have these. I think that would be kind of fun. Just, honey, your thing's going off. Have a butterfly. That would be cute. Sorry. I kind of like that. I kind of like the kind of different things in the background. And then these things that you can kind of identify kind of up closer. That's kind of fun. Let's glue this down. It's just what I cut off earlier. It doesn't really have a reason, but give us some interest. Let's see what else we have. Maybe something like that. That's kind of cute. And then I feel like I need something down here that I can kind of focus on too. So I have three, like, you know, things I can see. Maybe like a stamp. Not see, but kind of identify. Yeah, not that one, but let's see what kind of stamps we have. Maybe a rose. I bet I have a rose in here. Oh, here's a pretty bird. Ooh, let's do that. I kind of like that. Okay. And then I want to go ahead and put something like where all this coffee dyed paper is. Just feel like it still needs a little bit of more interest. So maybe something like this. Instead of, you know, just the plain paper. Let's see, what else do I have? This little guy. Might add a little bit of... Still not working?
Not very well.
Hmm.
It's pretty though.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, the paper ripped off like it was so easy. So,
Hmm.
but then you feel the paper.
Maybe the new stuff is better than the old stuff was.
That is the new stuff.
That's what I'm saying though, but maybe the old stuff just was so old.
Yeah, but it's stuck. I mean, this stuff.
Hmm.
Hi, Jazzy Lynn. You are driving me nuts. You know that?
Yes. Yes, Daddy, I do know
We
that.
had a dog named, we found him. He was a red border collie. We named him Buddy. I mean to tell you, that dog had one all he ever wanted to do was play, and he liked to rock. And he would just and I was telling Chelle, she reminds me of Buddy because she just wants to play.
Oh yeah, she doesn't do anything else. She pretty much sits there, she drops her straw, and then she waits for somebody
And
to
then
pick
she'll
it up.
look at you and wait for you to.
And then she keeps going up to Daddy and tagging him.
Yeah, she keeps coming over and touches me on my arm.
Daddy,
or
Daddy, I
whatever.
still want to play.
I'm here. Don't forget me, Daddy. I want to play. Constantly. I mean, she'll do it. Just
She will too.
every few
It's so
seconds,
funny.
she'll touch me. And
So yeah, Jazzy's definitely got to play a lot.
I was really hoping little one would come in and help her
Yeah,
you know,
chill out a little.
chill out a little bit, but that didn't happen.
Well, and the thing is, she'll play with him, but it's short time. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not a long-term thing. And mainly, it's like when Daddy's asleep or something.
Yeah, it's just
It's like Daddy's awake to
it's constant. It just is constant.
Daddy's awake to entertain me.
Pretty much, huh?
That's pretty much exactly how she is.
It is too.
I want to say hi to Liam, our little pal.
Yes, highly.
He's our post office lady, her grandson, and the one who's so enthralled that she knows people on YouTube. And bless his heart, he has pneumonia that we just heard about. So Liam, I hope you're feeling better.
Yes, you gotta get better.
Yeah, hopefully he's feeling better today, because this, I mean, will be like 4 days since he was diagnosed with pneumonia, and hopefully he's doing better.
Yeah.
Hate to see him sick.
Definitely.
Grandma was not happy that he was so sick.
Yeah.
So Liam, we're thinking about you, sweetie.
Yes, we are.
So thought I would just do a little, ooh, that's cute. Do a little shout out to Mr. Liam. That's kind of pretty. Let's kind of tone it down a little bit.
Nice and sunny here.
So I was telling it's like
Breezy,
50 or something, isn't it?
No, 40, like 42 or something.
Oh, okay. Well, pretty close to 50.
It will say 50 because it's on top of the shed, so it gets
Oh,
heat
I
from
didn't
the
pay any
asphalt.
attention. Yeah, I didn't really look. I just assumed. I just assumed it was about 50. Oops, you guys know what I did. Don't tell Clint.
I bet you didn't put enough on.
I didn't put 3 on there. So now I gotta fix that. Ooh, that'll be perfect. Ah, I got it. He'll never know. I don't know why. I know it's, you know, it's something about the eye. The eye draws you in or whatever. Draws your eye in. And then, I think that looks kind of cute. What do you guys think? I like it, hun. What do you think?
I like that. That's cool. Let's go. Nice measure.
I think it will too. Okay, so let's focus on this one. What do we have here? Let's see.
Oh, did you guys hear Mr. Peanut croak?
Did you guys hear that they killed off Mr. Peanut? It was so sad. It was funny, but it was sad. Clint showed me, and I'm like, oh, he's going to be fine, you know. No. And then, yeah.
Supposed to be during the Super Bowl.
But aren't they supposed to, like, bring him back or something during the Super Bowl? They're supposed to show that during the Super Bowl.
They're supposed to show his funeral.
When is the Super Bowl?
I don't know.
Sunday?
I'm in January.
Oh. I thought somebody said it was pretty quick, but
It is, yeah.
I don't pay any attention. So it could be today.
Yeah, no, it's,
I don't know.
yeah, they're supposed to have his funeral during the Super Bowl, I guess.
Oh, how heartbreaking.
I think it's funny.
It was so sad.
Well, you know, and
Because he did it to save 2 other guys.
Yeah,
But still,
like
Clint showed it to me
he was a
yesterday.
hero.
Poor Mr. Peanut.
Sorry.
He was a good nut.
Yeah, he was a good nut.
Ooh, that's pretty. This is actually the inside of a one of those snowflakes like this one. It's the inside, but look at it. It's like the perfect part. It's like a rose. That's awesome. It's like a little rose miracle. I say things like that all the time, and I said it once on here. And Robin was like, "Oh." Well, I already heard that the Doughboy died. Pretty sure. You guys let me know below if you've heard if the Pillsbury Doughboy is missing or he's passed.
Did they cook him at 4:50?
They said that he had a yeast infection. You know it? Did you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
They said that. I seriously saw that.
That's too funny.
And they said that he died of a yeast infection or something. It's dough. It's yeah. That's really cute. I like that with the white in the background. Okay, I'm gonna do that because that is just too cute. It's not even a. Yeah, I read that like a couple of weeks ago about the Doughboy, or he was. Oh yeah, it was a joke, but still, it's really sad. So, for those of you who have no idea what we're talking about, Planters Peanuts has like a little mascot guy, and supposedly they're killing him off on the Super Bowl or whatever. And then Pillsbury Doughboy is like a really fancy, I guess it's like a cookie company, and he's kind of the mascot for a cookie company. Just in case you have never heard of what we're talking about, because you know, you never know about us. That's kind of cool. It looks kind of, that's fun. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, let's put that.
Yeah,
I
he
know.
got roasted at the end.
I got a headache.
I think his friend was the honeybee in the car.
Oh, that was sad
He was
though.
roasted with honey.
Roasted with honey.
It was a honey roasted peanut.
Yeah, I got a headache. Now I'm gonna have to watch and see what.
Okay, quit.
I'm gonna have to watch and see what becomes of.
Yeah, what his funeral's gonna be.
I can't
mean-
believe they're even doing something like that. That's so funny. I mean,
Well, and how they kind of bury him? I mean, there wasn't nothing left.
oh, you guys, what we put up with, and we, I mean, me with Clint.
Whatever.
What I put up with. I know some of you are saying,
I think it's just
what
sad that he did that they killed him off.
Well, it was heartbreaking
But, you
because
know,
I was
I mean-
telling Clint, you know, that's something we used to,
He grew up watching.
we grew up eating was peanuts from Mr. Peanut.
Yep.
Oh, it's so heartbreaking, really, if you think about it, right?
Well,
But-
yeah, just I don't know. I think it's just, yeah.
I think what's going to happen, the things we talk about on this channel, is that he is going to miraculously reappear. I don't know how he could, but I think like Superman or somebody might have saved him or something. I don't know. That's just my take on the situation.
He wasn't the good one. He's a computer animated one now. He doesn't even.
I just feel
I
like
don't
that's
think
what
he was really-
happened is maybe he didn't like fall all the way to the bottom or whatever it was that happened to him. I don't want to give away anything.
Well, it was on the news.
Was it? Oh, that's how you found it.
Yeah.
Isn't that sad? Oh, you guys. Too funny.
That's not too bad.
Does it taste like a creme brulee though?
You know, I haven't had one for so long.
So
but
it's kind of
good.
hard to.
I mean,
Trying to decide if I want to use that now. It's kind of. That might work there. It's kind of cool, but I kind of really like that. So let's see if we have some more of those little tiny squares that would work. But yeah, that's what Clint and I discuss a lot. A bunch of nothing.
pretty much.
Oh, I tell ya. That's kind of pretty. I like that too. Well, let's look for another butterfly or something. Because now I'm just going to kind of put them kind of similar but different, you know. Maybe that, like that. Sorry I do that. Whenever I'm thinking, I drum my fingers. And I was watching my video yesterday or today, and I was thinking, geez, I do that a lot. I guess I don't think about it. Okay. Okay, I have an idea. I know. Hush. Really? Oh, you guys. You
Give it
guys.
to me today, it's just very.
I know. Anytime Clint says, oh, I'm thinking, I go, oh.
Holy cow!
What?
Actually, look, it looks like just like Cubby Abby.
Oh my gosh, it does.
I
Who's
thought
that?
it was Cubby at first, and I was looking at all the stuff around him, and I'm thinking that ain't Cub.
It's not our house, huh? Who is it?
Cubby. What?
Who was it?
That's that Danny's. Just like Danny's.
I think I'm going to have him fly down this way.
Flow.
Oh, that is so not a flow. I can't believe you thought Cubby was a girl.
Well, I didn't read it, Uber. Well, you gotta admit, Cubby does have feminine features.
Oh.
Sorry.
He
Couldn't resist.
He does not. I have to tell you guys the funniest thing happened today. Cubby, when we were cooking breakfast, I was in there cooking breakfast, and Cubby, when you're in the kitchen, he's like, oh, you guys, it's like
He's annoying.
my loving time. So he's trying to get into our lap and trying to love on us, and I mean, he is just, yeah, he's worse than the baby is with her straw.
Yeah.
He's like right in your face. You walk by him, and you know, we're cooking, and he's trying to jump to you, you know, when there's food cooking on the stove and stuff, and we're like, no. And we're telling him, no, you can't do that. You have to sit down and be patient. And I can't find my other words. Sorry.
Oh, you mean these right
That's
here?
what I'm looking for. Yes, thank you, dear. Should ask Clint. Anyways, he was doing that, and I kept saying, no, because, you know, I'm trying to, I don't want to have to wash my hands again before I touch something, and he was just being totally obnoxious this morning. And I finally looked at, he's walking on the floor, and usually he'll sit like on this bar stool, and he'll jump at you. And I told him no, and so he's on the floor trying to get our attention, you know. And I say, Cubby, I said, okay, fine. I said, come here. And he was like 4 foot away or something. And he went up from the floor and jumped up to my chest. So he jumped 4 foot or whatever it was.
Yeah,
he just jumped straight at me like a torpedo. I sat there and laughed for 10 minutes. It was so funny. Because usually it's nothing to just go parallel, you know, just from the bar stool or whatever, just across to where I am. But this one, he went up and over. It was so funny. And poor Clint, he didn't see him, but man, he was just, when I laughed, I had to explain it to him. But man, it was the funniest thing.
Flat jump, I tell you.
It was just like, yeah, you said yes. I'm not spending any extra time, you know, getting into my little, getting ready for it. And boy, I just said, come here, and he just jumped. It was so funny.
Oh,
uh-oh. I'll be right back.
Oh,
okay, sorry. But yeah, we were just laughing. And then I think Clint let him jump on him after that.
Yeah, I did.
But man, I've never seen him do that, and man, it was just hilarious. So, while he was on the phone, I went ahead and picked these stickers, and this one I thought would be kind of fun. Sometimes I just like to put stickers on, and I really love these Tim Holtz stickers. So I could put it like all down here, or I could spread it out. So Out of Limitations. I think I like that, so I'm just going to glue it down. And then I thought we could put words on the other one too. So and this one says, out of limitations comes creativity, which is like perfect for this, I think.
Out of limitation.
Yep.
Say that again.
Out of limitations comes creativity.
So you're not limited.
You are limited, so because you're limited, you can be creative.
Huh? That don't make sense. Wouldn't it be opposite?
Out of limitations. Well, okay, it's kind of like MacGyver. You know how he was limited and he would have to escape or whatever, and so he would create something from nothing and be creative.
That's all right. I don't need to.
Isn't that right, guys? So it's kind of like you're limited with just these tags, and then you make something creative out of what you're limited
Boy,
with.
look what I started.
Geez, you guys.
It was a simple question. Wasn't it, partner? Yes,
And then
sir.
this one, I think I'm going to put, darling, you are a work of art. Do I have to?
makes sense.
Okay, good.
I love
When
it.
you're limited, you're creative, I guess is what it's saying.
You're in, that's
But Clint doesn't think that's correct.
it. I don't
They'll tell you if you are or not.
know. Yeah.
Darling, you
You complete me.
are a
Happy Eddie, you the baby. Oh, baby.
work of art.
Well, baby.
That'll work.
Love this morning.
You and Betty got some loving.
Oh.
Of course, Clint's always telling, Bet, oh, good thing. Yeah, we don't have to go anywhere. We always have to go somewhere when he says
Sorry.
that.
Felt so bad. I know you, but I'm so sorry we had to go. He was just made us go, and we didn't even have to go.
I know.
Oh,
It was
Adam's
sad.
a poopette.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Good money, though, I guess.
Yeah, the boss wasn't too happy about that.
No, he was not. Okay, so this is what we came up with. This one, I think those are so fun, guys. I love those. And then this one, and right now they're earmarked for that one journal, so we'll see. We'll
You
see
can
if they
show
get
it
in there.
There.
I'll show them later because my hands are all
Oh,
goopy.
well, don't touch it then.
Don't touch it.
I don't know.
So anyways, I hope you guys give this a try. The snippet roll, paper snippet roll, I think is what she called it. And they are so fun. Thank you
That's
again,
a
Joey.
slick idea.
It is a fun idea, and you can just
Yeah,
make
I
whatever
mean,
you want
that's
to out of
awesome.
it. So I
That is
love
an
it.
Awesome idea.
And then my collaged ideas that were inspired by something I saw on Pinterest. It's one of my favorite things to make. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Give this video a thumbs up. It helps out our channel. And we will see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Bye.
Bye, all.